Hello, sir. My name is Yudaixiang Wu. Today, I'm going to introduce my subject, catalyst. I choose the facial chops process to study. The facial chops process involves a series of chemical reactions, ideally producing the alkanes like this, where N is typically 10 to 20. Most of the alkanes produced tend to be straight chain, which is suitable for diesel fuel, but the formation of methane is unwanted. Several reactions are employed to adjust the H2 and CO ratio. Most important is the water-gas shift reaction like this. For facial chops plants that use methyl as the feedstock, another important reaction is steam reforming, which converts the methyl into CO and H2 like this. I choose 4 global causes of the issue. The first, some of the chemical materials are very expensive and rare. As more and more natural resources are being used in numerous researches, it is very important to save some energies by using catalysts, and only in this way can we make our world a better place to live in. The second, work out the catalysts. Without the catalyst, the process cannot be controlled. Some chemical process can hardly carry on, but some catalysts can help it to completely carry on. Also, some catalysts can also make it to carry on, easier to carry on the reaction. The third, unsuitable catalysts will lead to unwanted production. Some unsuitable catalysts will influence the reaction and produce some unwanted products. Just like the facial chops process, some wrong catalysts can even stop the reaction or lead it to carry on in a wrong way. The fourth, the process needs high temperature. High temperature means it needs a lot of energy, thus it will lead to some wastes, but proper catalysts will prevent it. The catalysts in this process. A variety of catalysts can be used for the facial chops process, but the most common are the transition metals, cobalt, iron, and ruthenium. Nickel can be also used, but it will lead to methyl formation. There are some practical science and commercial catalysts. The first, cobalt. Cobalt catalysts are active for facial chops synthesis when the feedstock is natural gas. The second, iron. Iron catalysts are suitable for low-quality feedstocks such as coal and biomass. Unlike the other metals used for this process, which remain in the metal state during the synthesis, iron catalysts tend to form a number of phases, including various oxides and carbides during the reaction. Control of these phase transformations can be important in maintaining catalytical activity and preventing breakdown of the catalyst particles. There are some theory catalysts too. Ruthenium. Ruthenium is most active working at the low reaction temperature. It acts as a facial chops catalyst as a pure metal, without any promoters, thus providing the simplest catalytical system of facial chops synthesis, where the mechanistic conclusions should be the easiest, much easier than with iron as a catalyst. From my point of view, I think the ruthenium cannot be used in industry because it is too expensive and rare. In fact, it isn't so useful and doesn't have an irreplaceable position in this process. It only has a few efforts on this position. Like with nickel, the selectivity changes to many methyl at elevated world resources, exclude industrial applications. Systematic facial chops studies with ruthenium catalysts should contribute substantially to further exploration of fundamentals facial tropes synthesis. Thank you for listening to my study.